based in Northern Ohio and will ship anywhere in the United States. Okay, can you guess? Can you guess my best Carmen Miranda impersonation? What am I going to be talking about today? Oh, you did. You guessed it. Of course, that's right, friends. Our tropical fruit tea bundle. Here at Sub Rosa Tea, we have over 100 flavors of loose leaf tea. We also sell really great tea accessories and gift sets. Gift sets are available all year on our website. We also are really known for our limited edition flavors. Almost every 2 weeks, we come out with new themed flavors. And you're going to see a lot of my social media are kind of based on those particular flavors. We want to make sure that you know when we have new products, when we have themed products coming out. So we have a lot of posts about that. Our email newsletters are always dedicated to them. But a lot of the limited edition flavors and themed bundles are called limited edition because they're only available for a short period of time. Tropical Fruit Tea Bundle is available all year. So while I am dedicating a video dressed like this, because of course, crazy hat, right? I got to wear fruit on my head for sure for Tropical Fruit Tea Bundle. It's available all year. But the deal here at Sub Rosa Tea is the bundles that we have all year. You can find them all year, but sometimes the tea flavors switch in and out depending on the season. So for instance, we have a chai tea bundle. Chai tea is very, very popular. So of course we sell that bundle. We make that bundle available all year. However, honestly, in the fall, our best-selling chai tea is pumpkin spice. It is. It's a pumpkin spice chai. So we go ahead and put that into the bundle in the fall, and then we swap it back out in the springtime. So tropical fruit, we've got a new flavor. We have a brand new flavor. So even though we've had the tropical fruit tea bundle for quite some time, we've got a new flavor to tell you all about. And honestly, it's not a new flavor. It's just new to retail. We've had this a while for a couple of years. Hey there, Miss Jennifer Marie. Hi, Bernita. Okay, tell me where you guys are from. Is it tropical there? Okay, I'm from Northern Ohio. It is in the high 90s. It is like so many, like 100% humidity. This is unseasonably hot for us. This is iced tea weather where I am from. We will get these temperatures, but normally not until August, and normally just a week or two, and that is about it. So it is so hot here. The other weird thing about the tropical heat wave that we're having specifically is that last week, literally last week, 7 days ago, I did an event outside for 6 hours and I had 3 layers on. I had wool socks. I had a hat because it was that cold. Literally, it was really that cold a week ago. So this is really, really hot. Are you drinking cold iced tea when it's this hot out? Or do you, the people who are watching live, do you prefer hot tea all year? They say if your body's hot, you should drink hot tea because that will stimulate the body to start the cool down process. So that's what they say. And I'll be honest, last summer I lived without air conditioning. It was hot. It was also very hot to do these videos with hats and wigs and lots of makeup and costumes. So I am quite thankful to be in air conditioning this year. Do you have a favorite tropical fruit? I don't know that I have a favorite. I love them all. I always look forward to them being in season. I really, really do. So friends, here at Sub Rosa Tea, we sell loose leaf tea. So if you don't know what that is, it looks like this, which means that we do sell it by weight. The half ounce is called our Try Me size. It makes about 6 to 8 cups. And the 2 ounce bag is about 20 to 25 servings. 2 ounces is also called the value size. You're going to see that we do sell a bulk size as well. But here with the tea flavors that I'm talking about today, the 6 flavors, you can buy them as a bundle. You can buy them as a gift set. Hey there, Miss Paula. Do you have a favorite tropical fruit that you kind of lean on, especially in this hot weather this time of year? So our bundle comes in 2 sizes, and it's going to be all 6 flavors that I'm going to talk about in today's video. Let's see. I also wanted to, and that's where you save the most money with the bundle. But you know, I was just thinking, sometimes you've got a friend who does something super sweet for you. And sometimes it's not their birthday, maybe it's not their anniversary, but you want to give them a little something special. So I want to make sure that you know this is not just a Christmas holiday type special. We have gift sets available all year. People have birthdays all year, right? Of course. So our tropical fruit tea gift set comes in this beautiful box. It does have a tag, even though I have to say most of the time I think I do the shipping straight to the recipient. But if I were to ship to you, you could put their name on the tag. With our company, when you place an order online, there is a place for order notes. I do see the order notes. The person who fills the order, who does the shipping, sees the order notes. But it's also it's printed on the packing slip. So if you need to tell the recipient, happy birthday, or thank you so much for hanging out with me this weekend in the heat, or thank you for supporting my family, whatever it is, we've got great gift sets, and we do have them in 2 sizes. So the larger size holds 6 teas that I'm going to talk about. And then we also have a small tropical fruit tea gift set, and that holds 3 teas. And it is listed on the listing. So sometimes when you watch these live videos, I don't provide all the details because I'm suspecting that you are watching either A, on our mobile shopping app, which if you don't have it, I think you're going to love it. You can go to your favorite app store and download that. It's Sub Rosa Tea, which is 3 words. So Sub Rosa Tea, that's the name of the mobile shopping app. And when you watch these videos, you're going to see the item I'm talking about is in the queue. So you can tap it, or you can expand your view to read all of the details. Same with the prices of the individual flavors and the sizes. When you're watching these videos, we want them to be interactive. So if tech is not your thing, you don't want to download an app, that's okay too. You can go to our website, which is subrosatea.com, and go to the page called Live Video Shopping. You're going to see the replay of this video, like if you're catching it on social media. It's not interactive on social media, but once you get over to our website, again, subrosatea.com, land yourself on the page called Live Video Shopping. You'll see the replay. And once you're watching the video, you'll see everything is in the queue. Paula just said she loves mango. I totally agree. Mango is very, very popular. It is delicious. I have to say, one of my favorite things to do with mango is to make sorbet with it. I don't think it needs a lot of extra sugar to be spun into a frozen treat. I absolutely love mangoes. Jennifer just said she loves pineapple and mango. I personally cannot get enough pineapple. Like I could eat pineapple every day. It is definitely the thing I would go to absolutely the most. Miss Bernita is in Wisconsin, and they have a heat advisory there. And yes, it is very hot for this time of year. It is very abnormal. So that reminds me, you know how they say that you really need to stay hydrated every day, right? All the time. Absolutely. But in the heat, you really need to make sure that you're drinking enough water. And I will tell you that tea is known as a super hydrator. So if you are a person who is accustomed to grabbing your to-go bottle and taking it with you, don't worry. Tea has got your back. All of the fabulous antioxidants in the tea is really going to help you stay hydrated. And we're going to make sure you've got really great gourmet flavors to keep those taste buds interested. Absolutely. Okay. For those of you who watch live all the time, what do you think? Did I get it right? Am I too kooky? Could you tell that I was trying to be Carmen Miranda? I think some of you are kind of young. You probably don't even remember who I'm talking about. I think it ages me to even say that I remember who she is, but she was everywhere, and she always had like a bowl of fruit on her head and really a lot of jewelry, like a serious lot of jewelry. Beautiful woman. I don't even remember if she was I had to look it up. I didn't remember from pop culture if she was a singer, if she was a dancer, if she was like a spokesperson for a certain name brand. No, but I remembered her name and her look. Yes, I did. Right, let's tell you about these tropical fruit teas. Let's start with Banana Foster. Oh, wait, I'm lying to you. I'm totally lying to you. I'm going back. I want to tell you about the new tea first. I don't want to lose you. I want to tell you about the new tea. New tea, friends. Can you see this? It's so gorgeous. So it is a blue purple color. This is how it steeps up. It is because of the butterfly pea flower. So these big blue flowers, we're not natural company, so you're not going to find any artificial ingredients here at Sub Rosa Tea. This is a peach and papaya potion. It is delicious. So I love tropical fruit, of course. A butterfly pea flower does make the tea bluey purple. When you add lemon, I'm going to add some acid. Oh, I'm really hoping that the camera gets all of this. So what the acid does is it's going to make the tea change color. That's why it's called potion. I'm hoping that I'm not too hokey for you guys, that you kind of bear with me with the word potion, but now it's turning a lovely hue of pink as that acid, as the lemon juice gets to be enjoyed by the tea. So it's kind of magical and super fun. While I have you, I think I have to show you this. This is my new thing. I absolutely love it. Friends, if you love fresh squeezed oranges, lemons, you have to get one of these. If you see one of these lemon squishers at your local store, a very, very sweet friend gave this to me because she knows how much I love fresh squeezed citrus. This is life-changing. Not gonna lie, you have to get yourself one. I've already bought two for friends. Like I said, a dear friend gave me this one. I love it. Went out and bought two and gave them to my sweet friends. So pay it forward. If you see it in the store, make sure you get it. So again, friends, the tea is called Peach and Papaya Potion. It's caffeine free. You can enjoy it any time of day. And honestly, we've had the recipe for years, but this is the first time we are marketing it retail wise. So it's now available individually, of course, and in the tropical fruit bundle. Okay, let's go back to the black tea. Love black tea. Black tea has around 60 milligrams of caffeine per 8-ounce cup. This is the Bananas Foster. So Bananas Foster here, friends, has both coconut and banana. Tropical fruit, right? Delicious, absolutely delicious. We have blended some caramel in here for sweetness. You are going to love it. It is like heaven. It is totally like dessert in your cup. This is a black tea, so it has caffeine. All 6 of the teas I'm going to talk about today are really, really good cold. They really are. The kitchen smells delicious right now because I have 3 of them open in front of me. This is another one, friends, that we had years ago. We just brought it back because people were begging me for it. People ask for this by name. This is Fruit Tea Blend. I know, it sounds generic, right? The name is like, what are you talking about, Joy? Of course, it's fruit tea. No, seriously. Those of us who live in the North, you might not know that in the South, fruit tea is very common. Fruit tea blend, it's very common. So when you go into a restaurant, they typically have sweet tea. Can you get unsweet? Nowadays, you probably can. But back in the day, you couldn't even, it was sweet tea or nothing, you know? But the fruit tea is very, very popular. So here at Sub Rosa Tea, no sugar, no carbs, no calories in any of these teas that I'm talking about. This fruit tea specifically is a blend of black, oolong, and green tea. Those are 3 different types of tea that all come from the tea plant. Delicious together. This has like every fruit that you can think of. So it does have oranges and pineapple and mango and raspberries and apricots and peaches, and it's just great. I love mixing berries and stone fruit and tropical fruit all together. Super, super fun. Think about like from the North. Maybe you've had something called fruit salad where you just mix them all together. It's delicious. We sell a lot of this. We really, really do. So fruit tea blend, it's here to stay. Next up, friends. Oh, yes, I wanted to show you. Let me go back into the queue here. I wanted to show you the fruit tea blend. It's interesting. It really is different because it's a blend of black, oolong, and green with lots of fruit and some beautiful flowers in there. It's very delicious. Those of you who love your mango, you've got to try this tea. This is Pineapple Mango Punch. This is new this year. We've had this tea for just I don't know, a couple weeks. What is this now? June? A couple months. It's only been out for a short period of time. So if you haven't tried it, do yourself a favor, get yourself some. This is a green tea. Years and years ago, we had a tea called tropical green. That's all it was. So it was pineapple and papaya. So I got to do something better than that, right? I got to have all the things. It's so delicious, nice and smooth. I love a green tea, especially cold steeped. It's only 20 milligrams of caffeine per 8-ounce cup. If you do want iced tea to be your end result, go ahead and put the tea leaves right in cold water. Stick it in the fridge. You're going to have nice, smooth, delicious green tea. Perfect for porch sipping, especially when it is this hot. This tea is the reason why my kitchen smells so good right now. This is Passion Tango. Again, friends, I'm from Northern Ohio. We don't see passion fruit very often. It is just such a treat to be able to sip on this tea. And this tea is available all year. It's very popular. Passion Tango is caffeine free. Definitely that strong passion fruit taste, but it does have mangoes in the background, which just kind of elevates it, similar to the lemongrass. Lemongrass is really good for your fluids. So you think about this time of year when it's so hot outside, it's so humid, you want to stay super hydrated, you don't want your electrolytes to get too low, you want to make sure you're flushing everything. Lemongrass is perfect for this time of year. But I will tell you that lemongrass is not the tea leaf. Okay, it's completely different. We have a lot of different plants and flowers and fruits and veggies, all kinds of things here at Sub Rosa Tea. But specifically, this is one that you might actually want to steep hot to make sure that you get all the health benefits from all the ingredients in this tea. And then you can go ahead and steep it cold. Back to that peach and papaya, I just wanted to hit on the fact that I did steep it. Do you see now? It's so nice and pink and ruby. Oh, it's just so fun with like little purple strands running through it. I just wanted to say that for it to be so dark the way I had it in the beginning of the video, the bluey purple color, you would want to steep that hot, because what gives it that color is the butterfly pea flower, which is a flower. So you're going to get more of that color if you steep it hot. Tea is delicious cold, but it's going to take some time to develop all those great flavors. I would say like closer to 20 to 30 minutes on the cold steep, and it might never actually get as dark as what you saw here if you are cold steeping it. Peach and papaya, also super fun. Like how I demonstrated, I squished some lemon in. It would be really fun to layer it with like lemonade, limoncello, lemon, like maybe a lemon slushy. Put that lemon slushy in the bottom of your cup and then do the tea on top. I'm thinking some of you might have outdoor gatherings, right? Where you want to do like a fun adult punch, something interesting, just the tea for the littles, and maybe like a mixed drink where it's layered. You're going to be the star, I think, of the party. You're going to be the hostess with the mostest if you make something like that. Next up, friends, is our watermelon wine cooler. We've got a theme. This is tropical fruit. So here we are with the watermelon. Delicious, fresh. I think everyone knows what watermelon tastes like. This is definitely one of my favorites to make popsicles with. Definitely a fan favorite of the littles in my life. So if you are going to make yourself popsicles with our tea, first you're going to steep it extra strong, because once it freezes, there is something about the flavor profile that will lessen or weaken as you freeze it. And that's honestly true with any flavor profile, anything that you're going to freeze. If you just go ahead and freeze mushed up strawberries, it's not going to be as strong as a fresh strawberry. So anyway, same with the tea. And I would have to say there's also something to do about sweetness. So this tea is naturally quite sweet. I absolutely love it just the way it is. But if you are going to freeze it, do think about that. Maybe to do a test for just you. Go ahead and freeze a couple sips, like in an ice cube tray. See what you think about it. If it needs a sweetener, there's lots and lots of options that I think naturally people think of frozen treats as being quite sweet. And so that just kind of indicates to you how overly sweetened they can be. And when you do it yourself, you can really be in control and in charge and use the sweetener that's right for you. Okay, so anyway, all 6 of these teas are available now. None of them are limited edition, but I will remind you, if you just joined us late here, the tropical fruit tea bundle is available all year. It is not on the page called limited edition like a lot of my videos. It is on the web page called bundles and gift sets. Also on the mobile shopping app, that's where you can find it. However, these 6 teas might not always be in the tropical fruit tea bundle. Even though we'll continue to offer the bundle all year, some of these teas might be rotated in and out depending on how seasonal the ingredients are. So thank you so much, friends, for your time. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. No matter what you do with the rest of your day, I hope you have yourself a cup of tea, and take care of you. Bye-bye, friends.